today she's doing a ladder workout, so she's going to do an 800, 600, 400, 200 with work equals rest, and then 3 minutes rest in between sets, and then she's going to do that 2 times. This is her first workout for indoor track. Coming off a stellar cross-country season, she had 2 weeks off, so we're really slowly bringing her back. So we don't want to overdo it with the volume, but we want to give her that piece of endurance, stamina, speed. So it's just a little bit of a mix for everything. The goal is just to keep her, she's coming in with a great base, so it's just to keep her legs fresh, to bring back that speed and get her feeling great for that mile. Before the workouts, I always just go over the splits. I make sure that she's aware because, you know, consistency is the most important part of this. And it's really just keeping an eye on the clock, focusing on form, and trying to, it's not too windy out today, but usually, you know, we have to go against that. Little fast! Really, this is just gonna help me see where she is, where she's hitting her splits. She's going a little bit fast. She usually does that with the first 800, and we're going to kind of really be able to see that second set, how she feels and how she responds. That was good. You took it much more conservative that second time, so that was good. But that's exactly what we thought was going to happen. You went out, and then you hung on, and then you backed off, and then it was perfect. Okay. So let's keep with that, especially for the next one too, okay? Okay. So let's go for about 148 for the next. We kept her going, so Nationals was on that Saturday. We had her run a couple more days until Thursday. And then since she was just in such great shape, we said, let's see how you do with that 2 mile, just because she's not sure what event she's going to be focusing on for this indoor season. So after that, she took a week off fully of running, and then she swam a couple days for that second week. So we really just want to be careful with transitioning her into each season, especially with going from summer training to the cross country and then postseason. It's a lot for her. So we really just want to minimize it and have her come back slowly but fresh, because she's going to hopefully be going till March.
Grace, what was your time for that one?
I was like high 71, 72.
Okay.
Let's keep the goal for the second set the same. Zero fast. Okay. The last maybe 400, let's see what you do, but let's just aim for another 226.
Okay.
Okay? Try not to pound so much on the end.
Okay.
But other than that,
Yeah, how
your legs feel?
my shins are getting tight.
They're very tight.
But it's just good.
Good? Hold on. This is just gonna tell me where she really is at physically and mentally. It's a hard workout because she's going fast, she's changing paces, her recovery gets slower and slower as she goes on to the faster sets. So it's really just gonna give me an idea of where she is endurance-wise and speed-wise. Right now you're hitting it exactly like you should be. You're tired, you're working
My
hard.
shins are just really
I want
heavy.
you to be tired. You need to be tired for this. You're gonna have a week recovery. This is gonna be the hardest workout for Grand Prix.
Yep.
And then it's just gonna be slow fartlek. So you're gonna be great. So feeling really tired on this is a good thing, okay? Don't be afraid of it. You'll have recovery. All right.
Whenever I'm doing a workout like the 800 and the 600, a ladder like this, those are always the hardest legs for me, just because I feel like they're super deceiving and you don't think that they're going to be as hard, but they always kind of get you in the moment. But honestly, what kept me going was just knowing that once I was finished with those two, that I really was just gonna descend from there. And like, it obviously didn't feel easier, but it essentially it's supposed to feel easier as you go down the ladder because it's shorter distances.
What was your pace on that one?
It's like high 148. So, tiny bit slow, but this is a hard one for me. This is my second workout, so, for my first hard workout back, so pretty happy with it. And now I just gotta keep grinding the last 2 reps, so yeah.
It was just, I know that it would build my confidence going to Grand Prix, and I just kept reminding myself that this is what I need to do if I want to stay with that top pack, and this is going to help me if I run the 800 distance in this, an X split or whatever. This is what I need in order to compete at the level that I want to this early on in the season. That's just going to continue to keep building off of that for the rest of the season.
After the Grand Prix, I'll probably up our volume a little bit, do some 1,000 intervals, more 800 intervals. So we really take the Grand Prix seriously.
This season, our goal is to focus on 1,000 a mile, like you said, the short distance events. I always usually do that in indoor because I have such long cross country seasons, and I'm doing, my mileage is increased a lot there, volumes increased. So indoor season just really, it's competitive, but it's fun. I really don't put a ton of pressure on myself for it, but mile is what I want to focus on. Postseason at nationals. My PR is 4:49. I ran that in outdoors last year after coming off an injury, so I'm hoping to get that down by a couple of seconds. Like, 4:45 would be nice, but I'm not putting a ton of pressure on myself because I think that's what college is all about.